Hey everybody, it's me, Tim Keys, and I'm back with another quick video, this time in Reason, to help you with your UK drill style hi-hat lines. And I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you can implement that within Reason. So let's get started. Um, Doing the hi-hat patterns in UK drill for the most part is fairly simple in terms of the basic cadence. Most hi-hat lines in UK drill you'll hear, popularly go something like this. So, you know, using your sequencer, have it set to around 140, 145, maybe 147 tops BPM. And if you're using a MIDI controller, it's a lot easier, at least in my opinion, as opposed to doing it with a piano roll, but it can be done. But yeah, I use a MIDI controller, do my count in, and knowing that was kind of sloppy, gonna hit the quantize. Now that's the basic part. As long as you have that part nailed down, you're pretty much good to go and start adding the basics. Your basses, your melodies, and your loops and your textures, however you want to do it. However, if you want to go a little bit further, then you go into the piano roll. I'm going to hit F7 so I have the whole screen in front of me. And to get it a little bit more fancy, you fill in some of those spaces. And you mess around with your velocity ramps. You can also switch your grid line to go from 1/16 to 1/32. Take your razor, cut in the middle. Uh-oh, I did not want to do that. Let's undo that. Thank you. Click the arrow so we don't have any complications. And at this point, I'm listening because I can't remember where I wanted to cut my next part. There we go. That's good for right now. Remember, the advantage of using an NN19 is with the NN19, if you want to just use it for your hi-hat lines, you can use this whole area to draw in other MIDI information to go in for your hi-hat patterns. Just remember that in UK drill, you want to keep that particular cadence. The other thing you could do is, a lot of times in UK drill, they don't always use typical hi-hats. Let's go to shaker. Nope. Nope. We'll keep it on that one for right now. So that's one way to do it. Just keep it basic. If you use something like a shaker, especially if you have a good one, then when you adjust those velocity points in between your MIDI, it's going to, change the feel of the rhythm. Another way to do it, if you don't want to be bothered with using a MIDI controller, is simply using Reason's redrum. And luckily, it's fairly straightforward in Reason. With the redrum, I'm going to keep it simple. So 1 bar loop, 1, 4, 7, 9, 12, 15. And again, that's the basic cadence. I'm going to keep it simple to this one loop right here. Now, what you also want to do is adjust your dynamics to soft. And now again, you have more bounce. And if you wanted to extend the bar, you can go from a 16, a simple 1 bar, to 32 steps. Again, 1, 4, 7. Pardon me, let's not do that. 1, 4, 7, 9, 12, 15. Drop it back down. Now, what I've done here is I have added the flam feature by going above the number 7 and the point right here and clicking on that dot. And basically, it'll give you that ratchet or that, that staccato without you having to program here or adjust the resolution. So it's another way you can do it. And again, if you like that and you got what you like, right click, copy that pattern to track, and we'll mute this and so that's the basics. After that, again, you're free to go in and add those basses, those 808s, the the portamento basses and retrigger and all that good jazz. I'll pull up something real quick to show you the end result as you add more elements to the song, and you got a good cadence and a good rhythm going on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's not a whole lot. Everything is pretty straightforward. The trick is with the hi-hat lines is, are basically just listening, finding that basic cadence, and then working from there and filling out those spaces to taste but not going overboard, and making sure you have all of your other percussive elements on point doing UK drill. That's all I got for today. I'm Tim Keys. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Hope it was good. Peace.